from the rails to the skies, high wind has been impacting travel all day long. George Solis is live with the WJZ Mobile Weather Lab with that side of the story for us. George?
Yeah, Mary, the wind certainly playing a factor for travel for many people. And if you can see behind me, I'll show you why. You can see those traffic lights are bouncing up and down even at this late hour. Many of them actually knocked out of service due to those high winds. But as far as what the current conditions are, well, as you said, we're with the Mobile Weather Lab. You can see that the wind gusts have calmed down significantly. They're about 20 miles an hour ago, just about 50. No surprise that many people today referring to the day as Windmageddon. No matter the medium, wicked winds taking their toll on weary travelers all day Friday. The result of a nor'easter causing chaos across the mid-Atlantic.
Yes, it does suck.
Trisha Burke now, like many, left stranded at BWI Thurgood Marshall Airport until she can catch another flight to her destination.
I'm exhausted already just thinking. How am I going to get there any other way?
Those hoping to ride the rails not faring much better. Amtrak left with no choice but to cancel service in the Northeast Corridor. How big of an inconvenience is it?
Very big inconvenience.
Light rail service also impacted. The wind's so bad that MTA has decided to suspend light rail service after reports of several stations without power and trees on some of the tracks. Roadways across Maryland also feeling the wind's wrath. The State Highway Administration's hands full throughout the day.
These are very, very challenging winds, and there's really not much you can do to fight that.
The Bay Bridge opening and closing throughout most of the day. 55-mile-an-hour sustained winds making it unsafe for travel. In Aberdeen, gusts of wind so strong, trees and power poles ended up blocking entire roads. The hurt also being put in some neighborhoods like this one in Towson. A large tree crushing a truck and blocking the street for most residents.
We'll be able to get out tonight and have a couple adult libations or whatever they are, and we'll worry about this tomorrow.
You can see some people trying to find a little bit of levity in all of this. Now, at one point, there were nearly 50 traffic signals out statewide because of the wind. State highway officials want to remind people that if you encounter that, to treat it as a four-way stop. We're live tonight. George Solis reporting for WJZ.
George, thank you. Well, you just mentioned it on social media. The hashtag Windmageddon is trending as people post pictures and videos of all the damage. It has been years since our region has felt wind this intense.